viewers! Today we are back indoors because
it's too cold.
Happy holidays! It's finally Christmas break! Moving on, the video this week will be about study tips to getting good grades. Many of you will be studying for tests at the end of the term. I'm sorry this video came a bit late if you already did your tests, but you can always use this for tests in the future. But for those that are lucky enough, like me, that don't have tests at the end of the term, you can use these tips just to study for your normal tests or getting ready for school after a break, because I know how hard that is. It's just like,
why am I here?
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Tip number 1. Get out of your school uniform and get into something comfortable, like sweatpants or leggings.
Tip number 2. So figure out when, where, and how you study best. Figure out whether you're a morning person or a night person, whether you study best in the hours before school or in the hours after school or midnight hours. And where you study best, whether it's the library or at home or in the kitchen, I don't know. And how you study best. So if it's by taking notes, or if it's by just reading and revising, or by highlighting, or whatever. You just have to figure it out because
Everyone is different, but everyone's original.
Tip number 3. Revise what you covered in class, even if it's just for 5 minutes. This will help you remember materials better, so it's solid. And you don't have to cram everything in your brain in one night because you know some of it already. Tip number 4. Keep a clear desk so it's ready for the next day of work. Ooh, look at me cleaning up so quickly. Tip number 5. Finish your homework on the day it was given. If it's a big project or there's a test coming up, don't actually do a tiny bit a day. What's best and most productive is if you do a few hours at once. But take small breaks in between, of course. Tip number 6. Revise for a test for at least 2 hours. Tip number 7. Keep all the textbooks, loose sheets, and old tests from a subject in one folder. Remember to keep the loose sheets in order so you have everything from each unit together. This way you can easily just grab the stack that you need. Tip number 8. Take rough notes in class using abbreviations, symbols, shortened sentences, headings, and subheadings. Tip number 9. Prepare all your things the night before. This way you don't forget things when you're rushing out the door in the morning. Tip number 10. Reward yourself when you're finished or get involved with other things. Go watch a movie, hang out with friends, eat food, read a book, or you can try my 3-minute workout and do some exercise. Do things that are mentally challenging or that stimulate the brain. This will help to broaden perspectives and knowledge in other areas, to help your critical thinking skills.
Okay guys, that's it for my video this week. I hope you found it helpful and entertaining. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment below what you want to see next time, and subscribe to my channel. See you next week! Tip number 2! So,